Next two questions are regarding P3. Is IDOT, INDOT considering options other than private concession?
At this time, the project got initiated. As far as the timeline, there was feasibility studies conducted in 2009, 2010. Working with INDOT, it's a bi-state nature. Agreements needed to be in place. And legislation had to be passed, actually, to start studying this project. The legislation was the Illiana Expressway Act. It was the first public-private partnership in the state looking at private concessionaires. And what you see is an increase in this type of mechanism for delivering projects through the country. It has been successful around the country. You see MAP 21 increased TIFIA loans. So what TIFIA loans are is that is government-backed loans to concessionaires at a very low interest rate. Right now they're hovering at about 3.5% to further entice private companies to start injecting equity into highway systems. So you see that more and more. The city of Chicago just entered a TIFIA loan for the Riverwalk, for example. Indiana has had great success with P3s. Ohio River Bridges was just awarded last year. And so you see that movement in the country for more public-private partnership. And so right now we are looking at private concessionaires as the option to move forward.
With the industry forum scheduled for next week, with an RFQ to be issued shortly after, when will the final determination of firms that are precluded to participate be published?
Shortly after the RFQ, there's a shortlisting process. That shortlisting process then publishes those firms that will then bid on a particular project. So that will happen sometime later this year, depending on commercial structure, depending on what we learn from the industry.
This is regarding interchange design.